What's up, you guys? Sean Ross Sapp, managing editor, FightfulWrestling.com, here to bring you WWE Draft 2019 Night 1 draft results. Now, a reminder, there is a second part of this on Monday. Also, you can check out the post-SmackDown podcast at Fightful.com, YouTube.com/Fightful, any number of ways to hear our full thoughts and a full rundown on that show. But we're going to run down the selections. But to preface this a little bit, tag teams can be selected together, and if you don't hear a name here, it doesn't mean that they weren't picked. There is a completely different pool of talent eligible on Monday. That didn't stop one pick from being picked from that pool, which made it a little bit confusing, but we'll get to that momentarily. Raw won the opening match, which gave them the number 1 pick, which was Becky Lynch. SmackDown countered with Roman Reigns. Raw got 3 for 1 in the AJ Styles, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows combination of the OC, and SmackDown picked The Fiend Bray Wyatt. Now, each round, Raw would get 3 selections, SmackDown would get 2, because Raw is 3 hours, SmackDown is 2 hours. Drew McIntyre got picked number 3. Then in round 2, we got Randy Orton picked for Raw. SmackDown counters with Braun Strowman. Raw comes back with Ricochet. SmackDown comes back with Lacey Evans, and Raw finishes things off with Bobby Lashley. The next go-around, Alexa Bliss was picked, separate of Nikki Cross, even though they were listed together. SmackDown picks their champions, their tag champions, The Revival. Raw picks Kevin Owens, who is now off the blue brand. Lucha House Party, and another 3 for 1 selection, is picked by SmackDown. And then Raw picks Natalya. We saw the final round, which was the Viking Raiders. Then we get Heavy Machinery. Then over on Raw, Nikki Cross and the Street Profits. Now, Nikki Cross was selected separate of Alexa Bliss. That was incredibly confusing. The free agents listed were Cesaro, Humberto Carrillo, Akira Tozawa, Sin Cara, Eric Young, EC3, Chad Gable, Heath Slater, Drew Gulak, the B-Team, and Tamina. These stars are eligible to sign with whoever they want. However, they did pull Heavy Machinery from the Monday pool of eligible talent, so who the hell knows what's going on? So as a primer, Raw ends up with Becky Lynch, AJ Styles, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, Ricochet, Bobby Lashley, Alexa Bliss, Kevin Owens, Natalya, Eric, Ivar, Nikki Cross, Montez Ford, and Angelo Dawkins. SmackDown ends up with Roman Reigns, Bray Wyatt, Sasha Banks, Braun Strowman, Lacey Evans, Scott Dawson, Dash Wilder, Kalisto, Gran Metalik, Lindsay Dorado, Otis, and Tucker. Leave a thumbs up on this video. Until next time, we're out.